Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. On Saturday, October 16, after leaving the Namak event, I traveled on further into the Netherlands looking for more diecast. Diecast Dude had sent me a picture of a majorette gift bag that was seen in a TK Maxx store in the Netherlands. I didn't even know there were TK Maxx stores in the Netherlands, so that was new to me. So I decided to visit a few on my way to or back from a hobby store a little bit further than Amsterdam. And I did find some stuff in there. Not that gift bag, that particular gift bag was not there, but they had some other stuff. This is a Maisto Fresh Metal. It's a German packaging. It says Bauer here and Achtung. This is the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe Z or Z51. Pretty good price, €1.29 in my local Carrefour hypermarket. These are €1.99. So that's an okay price. Let's take a look at it. So it's got the same name on the base here that was on the card. This is 2020 release. Got the black rims. Got the headlights and the Corvette logo done, and some black paint on the grills. We got side deco, this black stripe here. It's got the Corvette name on the back, in the middle there, underneath the spoiler. And then it's got the Stingray logo on the back. So it's pretty much full deco on this one. No interior on these fresh metal cars, but casting wise, it's pretty nice. I'll have to do a comparison with some other brands in the future. I was very pleased to find this one, the Volkswagen T2 bus from 1971. I would definitely have a hard time finding this in Germany. Same price, also 2020 release. So first time I see these type of wheels. Plastic with the white center caps. So you got nicely detailed front end there. Just the indicators are not painted, but everything else is. And in the back you got the Volkswagen name taillights, the little silver handle there for both the engine cover and the tailgate. The lift gate. The orange part is metal, the white part on top is plastic. No interior on this one either. And the white painted bumpers are part of the plastic base. So it's nice they bothered to paint these. Makes it look a little bit nicer. So yeah, pretty pleased with this. Nice casting. Now, the most surprised I was about finding this in there. So this is the Volkswagen Classic Bug with the Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup, number 22 of Team Transport. I think this is a release from last year. Let's see, 2019 copyright. Yeah, these are the other ones in the set. There weren't any of those there. And look at that, only €9.99. That's amazing. That's half the price of what they normally cost in the few stores you can find them. That's awesome. So this is clearly imported from another market. I think this came from India. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but this Dutch company imports them from India because that's kind of stock that they could not sell in India, I guess, and then TK Maxx buys it and they sells it in their store for little money. So yeah, I was really surprised. Between all kinds of American releases, there was just this one Volkswagen one. That's awesome. So I'm going to take a look. So I have now found most of the VW releases in Team Transport, except for that most recent one with the IDR. So that's yeah. I never thought I would find them all. So of course, metal on metal, Real Riders. I'm not sure if this opens or not. Probably doesn't. Doesn't seem like it. Moon Eyes livery. Volmont on the license plate, German license plate, which I think stands for full mouth. Cool. And we got this one, transporter. Go with moon, nicely detailed. Awesome. Yeah. That was definitely worth the trip, I have to say. I saw this for sale at Namak like this, loose, for I think 22 euro. So I got discarded for less than 10. That's crazy. And then in a store called Intertoys, I got the Majorette SOS cars in the Dutch version. So $8.99 is €3 per car or per vehicle. I have the fire engine and the ambulance already, but the Mercedes is new-ish. Do not have this one yet. This is carded July 2020. Mercedes AMG GT. So we got suspension, we got opening doors. Nice interior. Separate piece for the light bar, painted details in the back. And then lensed headlights. Politie, means police in Dutch. 112 or 112 is the emergency number in a lot of countries in Europe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've shown these already on my channel, these other ones, but quickly show them again. The swivels. Get the blue lights on top. They are not part of the window piece, so they are also separate. MAN, rig, brandweer, it's a fire department. Literally translates as fire again, but yeah, not supposed to be literally translate that. And then the ambulance. It's a Renault Master. By the way, this is an MAN-TGS, if you want to know the complete name. Suspension. The MAN does not have suspension. Lens headlights, ambulance, separate light bar. Just the taillights in the back. And this step here in the back is part of the base. Same with the bumper, plastic. But still a lot of metal on this. Pretty nice weight on this. And then, so that was all I found in stores near Amsterdam. And then I went to the hobby store. I got this tiny Hong Kong ice cream van for the food truck collection. €8.50. I think this is a non-licensed one. Kind of looks like a Ford Transit to me, but doesn't seem to be licensed. Softy truck, it says on the base. So we got rubber tires. See, it does look like a Transit, right? Hong Kong Softy. I think this is all, yeah, this is an all metal body, plastic base, but yeah, body is metal. So it's very nicely done. It's got the window open a little bit to take your order, and then the interior is all nicely done. Hong Kong license plate, price list on the window. Interior is also pretty nice. Yeah, that's a really cool addition to the food truck collection. Got a replacement for that MiniGT Porsche 911 Carrera S in GT Silver Metallic, because first one I got did not have seats in the front, so they gave me a replacement for that. I did have to send a picture, of course, to prove that. Very nice model, metal on metal, rubber tires, authentic rims, lens headlights. Seems to have lens taillights too. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, they are. Very cool model, and this time it does have seats in the front. That's cool. And then I got a bunch of damaged items that most of them I ordered online from them. This is the MiniGT Land Rover Defender 110 Royal Mail Post Bus, so it's got the box a little bit dented. The reason why I buy these is because that way I can buy them within my price limit. Reduced from €15.39 to €9.99. Right-hand drive version. Let's open the good side. Very heavy piece, metal on metal, rubber tires again, white rims. Got a spare on top there on the bonnet. Lens headlights, all the details you would want on this. Got the flexible mirrors with a little bit of silver paint on it. Alpine windows. So Royal Mail Post Bus. Very cool. It's only my second version of this MiniGT casting, because they usually are above my price limit. But sometimes I luck out. I can grab one for under €10. Just TDI here on the side. Cool. Very pleased with it. Then I also got a bunch of Greenlight. This is an error, so of course if you collect Greenlight, everyone who does knows that their QC is not their strong points, and I've had stuff falling off on a regular basis, but I've never had one that was missing a part. This was reduced to €1.99 because of that. I kind of collect errors a little bit, so I like to have an example of each Diecast brand. So yeah, pick this up. I have the proper version in my display cabinet, so that's cool. Here's another damaged item. It's a little bit crushed here, the packaging. So normal price $7.50, got it for $5.99. This 2008 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Did not have a 4-door version yet, so pleased to grab this. 2021 copyright on this. Already pre-cut these, obviously should not lose too much time opening these up. It's got a rubber band because the top comes off. I like it when the top comes off. So we've got a silver painted metal base, of course rubber tires, authentic rims, painted headlights, nice grille piece. Even the lights in the bumper are painted. Lots of details here. In front. I don't think the hood opens, but they just have several kinds of hoods. So that's why it looks like it's a separate piece, because they can fit other hoods on there. Some silver paint on the casted mirrors too. Proper spare wheel with the third stop above it. Brake light. So smoked windows in the back and then clear in the front. You can see it better without a roof on it. So this is a plastic piece. Cool. Let's see how well it fits back. Yeah, pretty good. I like the look of it. And I'll put it on the parking lot together with some Auto World versions that we will look at. I forgot to put the MiniGT on the parking lot, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Another damaged item, the 1940 General Motors Futureliner Parade of Progress. So ever since this came out, I wanted one, but you know, these are pretty pricey. Normal price is almost 32 euro, reduced to 20 euro because it was damaged. You can hear some stuff rattling in there. So I'll just hold this in front of the camera. You can freeze the frame if you want to read that. These were pretty interesting for that time. This must have been really impressive when this showed up at your local town or the city you lived in. So they come in an acrylic case. The damage on this one is the acrylic case that has broken. You can see a crack here, and the antenna has broken off. Must be in there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Little chrome antenna that I have to glue back on. That's pretty much it damage-wise. So, oh, there's stickers on here. I'll take it. You know, if I can get it for less, just to have to glue the antenna back on. That's okay. Jeez, did not expect these stickers. Sorry about that. Did not check beforehand. So I'll just try and do it like this. Yeah, leave the antenna in the box. This is going to be put in a display case anyway, so the acrylic case is not important to me. I don't have, it seems like I don't have the correct bit for this. Let me check another one. Yeah, this will be better, I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, wow, this has double wheels in the front too. I didn't see that coming. It's got a plastic base, 1940 GM Future Liner. Yeah, that's really cool. I think this is a 2021 release. Does it say 2020 copyright? Very heavy piece, so the red part is definitely metal. Then the white part too, metal too, and then this chrome piece is probably plastic together with the plastic base, which weighs a lot. So this this thing came up, it had some lights in it. There's a little hatch here to go up there to change some bulbs when they were broken probably, and this flipped open on the side so they could display some renovations, some you know, inventions like the microwave and stuff like that. It's got 4 lensed headlights here in the middle. Huge steering wheel, so this was the cockpit, as you can call it. So there was a stairs. I think the door was here, yeah, in the front, and then there was a stairs all the way up to the driver position. You can see there, central driver's seat, and then there's some stuff in the back. It's kind of hard to tell what that is. But anyways, very cool. And I got some red paint for the center taillights there. Also got some doors in the back here. So there's no opening part on this, I think. That's okay. Very impressive. Impressive, looks very cool. That's awesome. Then I finally got RV number 4 by Greenlight. I've got the other 3 castings, but the Condor 2 I was still missing, so I was keeping an eye on this for a long time, and it just happened to be there in the store, so I grabbed it, because all of my other ones are green machines, so from now on we're all going to have green machines, and yeah, very pleased. 1972 version. HD Trucks Series 13, 2018 copyright. Now I don't buy a lot of green machines anymore, or Greenlight in general. A few European cars, but not that many American cars anymore, because I don't have a lot of space anymore in my display cabinets. But you know, they convinced me buying some more, because they let me have these for the regular price. So no premium I had to buy for the green machines, so you know, I bought a few. Let's take a look at this Condor. Also a heavy piece. And the tape is keeping the wheels from getting out of there. It often happens in these packagings. Come on. There we go. Nothing has fallen off. Okay, that's good. So we got yeah, plastic base, metal body, number 1480. This was 1791. Also nice weight on it. Lensed taillights, lensed headlights, plastic chrome bumpers and mirrors, and wipers. Got 2 aircon units on top, and it's got the kind of a tan-ish interior, it seems. Let's see, can look all the way in the back. Yeah. Massive dashboard. Driver's seat looks a little bit uncomfortable, I must say. It's got a door on the side, but that doesn't open. And here at the back, more seats. Cloudy windows, as they often are by Greenlight. Yeah, cool. Put that one in the back. Then got a bunch of station wagons. This is a hobby exclusive taxi from Rosarito, Baja California. So I'm guessing that's Mexico. 1991 Ford LTD Crown Victoria. 2021 copyright. This is a very nice color. Seems to be a little bit kind of a teal color, I would say. Number 87. So no lens headlights, just painted. I've got two other Mexican taxis. They never have the taxi sign on top, just the taxi on the side. And different colors on them, of course, from different cities. Will this go down? It doesn't seem to. It wants to go down, so we'll just leave it. And then we got Estate Wagons Series 6, 1968 Plymouth Satellite Station Wagon. This is 2020 copyright. Number 15. Also got the painted headlights. These all have a nice weight to them too. I think this tailgate needs to open, but it doesn't really want to. It's very sticky, so I'm not going to force it. Got most of these estate wagons have the trailer hitch. The ones that are in the Estate Wagon series, I mean. Does it have a green interior also? Yeah, looks like it. So this one is green on green on green. It's green all around and inside. (1972) Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Number 2. So I already have a few of these numbers that are lower than 10. So kind of trying to get number 1 to number 10 green machines. Just you know, kind of funny. Period correct color, I would say. Brown with the wood grain. Yeah, this one seems to want to open. Pretty stiff. Huge cargo area. Nicely done taillights. They got they're not lens, but they have that paint that kind of makes them look like that. Trailer hitch is pretty low. Seems to be on a little bit crooked. The 1976 Pontiac Grand LeMans Safari. Also in a period correct color. This is number 43. Also has the wood grain. Matching interior, but a black steering wheel. And they all have the opening hatch or gate in the back, which is the proper thing to do with a station wagon, in my opinion. 1981 Mercury Grand Marquis Colony Park. Nice silver color with the wood grain. Number 21. This one's had a red interior. Looks good too. And then the last one from this estate wagon set. I did not find the Chevrolet 210 Townsman from 1955 in the Green Machine version. That one wasn't there, so I don't have that one. 1989 Ford LTD Crown Victoria wagon. It's a nice metal flake red. Number 23. So pretty much the same casting as this one. The Mercury. Of course, different front end. And even a different backside. Different taillights. Like that. Opens up. Also has a red interior. And this taxi is pretty much the same in the back, but in the front it differs a little bit. Like that they do these different front clips. You can see the line there. They just put on a different clip for a different model year. That's awesome. Also got a few NYPD pieces. This is a 1979 Ford F-250. Hobby exclusive. 2020 copyright. I'm not going to open up this one because I got another tow truck from the NYPD. And this is 1987 GMC Sierra K2500. So they look very much alike, so if I'm going to put both of these in my display cabinet, I'm just going to think after some time, why did I buy two of the same ones? Because to me these all look the same. These older American pickup trucks, I cannot keep them apart. So I'm only going to put one in my display cabinet. That's going to be this one, because I think this is a little bit cooler. This is the 2021 NYPD release of a tow truck. 1988 is the number. And I like this one better because of that that grill here in the front. That's I would say it's a push bar, but it seems to be much more than a push bar. Maybe there's a technical term for this. Looks like more like kind of a ram thing. So yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. So the hood possibly opens, but I'm not sure if I will be able to do that. Let's see if we can wedge something in there. No, not going to try. So this is all fixed here. It's the same as on the back of the Ford. It's got a trailer hitch too. This is metal on metal. Like most of the smaller vehicles, well, smaller. I mean, these have plastic bases because they're so big. But the other ones have the metal base, obviously. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, nice additions to the NYPD and the tow truck collection. Hot Pursuit, New York City Police Department, New York City, 1997 Jeep Cherokee, 2021 copyright. New casting for 2021. Number, I don't know, 53 or 83. I really can't read that. 63, I think it's 53. separate piece for the light bar, with orange lights in the back, white lights on the side, and seems like red lights in the front. Interesting. Got the little push bar in the front here too. That's a pretty cool casting. Painted tail lights, painted headlights. Doesn't seem to have an opening part, but that's fine. That's not necessary for me. Interior. Yeah. That looks good. Awesome. Here we got from Greenlight Hollywood Series 30, from the MASH TV series, the 1942 Willys MB Jeep. 2020 copyright, 20th television license also. Very tiny little Jeep. So painted silver metal base, and then we got an extra chassis there in plastic, green painted bumper, HQ on it, jerry can and spare wheel on the back. A little bit of paint even on the taillights. It's kind of hard to see there, but there's some red paint there. Brown seats, black steering wheel. Really cool to have a true 1/64 premium model of this this vehicle. That's really nice. So basically it's a green body, green machine with green rims and a silver base. I wasn't planning on buying a premium version of the new Corvette, but you know, I saw this and I thought, well, yeah, let's grab it. In the 500, 2020 Chevrolet Corvette C8 Stingray, 2021 copyright. Number 201, so green body, green machine. So the top comes off on the Greenlight casting. Got disc brakes behind the rims and the calipers painted red, but they unfortunately turn with the wheels. Makes it look kind of silly, but you know, it's a nice touch. Lensed headlights that are tempoed. Corvette logo. Stingray on the windshield. See-through engine cover with the Stingray behind it. Spoiler. It's plastic. And lensed taillights, or are these painted? That's kind of hard to tell, because they use that shiny paint again that makes them look lensed. Exhaust detail, and it seems like the rubber band has kind of damaged the plastic roof part. That's unfortunate. Ooh, it's got two-tone interior. That's nice. Almost white looking seats, and then a black dashboard and other details. Cool steering wheel. It's got some glue residue here. Awesome. Then also got two M&J Toys exclusives in Golf livery. Limited to 3,300 pieces. Chase limited to 300 pieces. This is a raw metal chase, so this is one of 300. 2021 Ford Mustang Mach 1. These bought from the hobby store online, so these were a little bit pricier. 12.5 euro regular price, 14.99 for the chase. 2020 copyright. Comes with a box, not really important to me. It comes with a dude, Stig. So we got a white painted metal base. Makes me think of a White Lightning. 1760. Got orange rims. And then the Golf Deco. I think this hood opens up. Yeah, it does. So there you go. Some engine detail there. White interior. MJ 2021 on the license plate. Cool. So painted lights front and back. Awesome. And my favorite of them all, same packaging, limited to 4,400 pieces, chase limited to 400 pieces, so this one of 400, this raw chase, 1967 Austin Mini Cooper S1275, that's the engine size, Mark 1. 2020 copyright also, same price as the Mustang. We also have a Stig figure, but a little bit different than the Ford one, the Mustang one, so that's cool. Also got the white base, 4,188, so that's a pretty high number out of 4,400. Got the very tiny wheels, the orange rims again. Michelin is also a sponsor here. MJ 2021 license plate again. Kind of the rally version with the extra lights. Union Jack, BBS. Awesome. That looks great. So let's take a look at what I got here. The stuff that I consider or think is true 164. This is the Schuko raw chase in golf livery, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted this. I'm not a golf collector as such, but I try to collect as many Schuko as I can, and if I have this, then I thought it was going to be cool to have the Greenlight raw chase in golf livery too. They're clearly very different. This is a newer classic Mini. So it's got the bigger taillights, it's got the roll down windows and the hinges not visible, while this one has the sliding windows. Got the hinges visible on the outside, the door, and it's got the smaller taillights. So there's some differences there. Grille will be a little bit smaller too on the older one. And of course this is not a rally version, just a stock version with bigger rims too. But yeah, this is right hand drive and this is left hand drive, by the way. So yeah, thought it would be really cool to have both of these. And I think they look great together. So then we got a few of the wagons here. I should kind of mix it up a little and put them together. Let's put like that. Put this one here. And then here's the Wrangler. So we got the Greenlight, and then we got the Other World. This is the ultra red chase version. This one's red too, but this is not the ultra red chase version of this one. So the Auto World, the hood pops up, so the roof is all metal, is fixed. It's a different version, it's got different rims. But yeah, pretty pleased to have both of these now. Examples of both castings. Of course, I would like to get a green body, green machine, or a raw chase version of this too. So I'm gonna have a regular version and a chase version like I have with these Auto World. Then we got two big ones here. Zoom in a little like that, so that I don't take away the light. Then we got the wagons here lined up, all 6 of them. Awesome. And then the new Cherokee, the new Jeep, a new Corvette, the Mustang. Thanks for watching. Bye.